Hey y'all, how are y'all doing today? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle-Ether. Welcome to my channel. So, this is the second time I've had to do this video. I have a lot of videos like this that this happens to. And I don't believe this is the first time you guys are hearing someone say this. So funny, this is happening on this video. So I remember what all of the messages said. Spirit is just going to bring out the same messages again. So I have to do this again. But there are plenty of videos that I do that you guys don't know that I have to do them over and over again, okay? This is the life of a YouTuber. When I first started the last video, I had a card out. I don't even know where it's at now. But I had a card out to show you guys, and Spirit was saying like, don't fear, this could just be something that you're fearing. And I thought this really was the main reason why I was doing the video, because people were just scared. And it's just the fact that YouTube is just not easy, and a lot of people take that for granted or don't really see the hard work that goes into this channel. And I will say this also, especially when you're poor and don't have the technology that you need, it's just hard, okay? So really consider it if you really want to do it. And I know some of the answers did come, some of the things I'm saying now did come out in the cards, because like I said, this is the second time I had to do this video, and I'm already drained and have to do it again. So but you guys, this is the thing. I know I'm not the first person that you guys have heard say this, because I've heard this numerous of times in videos. I've heard YouTubers say, y'all, I've had to do this video 4 times. I had to remake this video 4 times. And it's not even from, it's from small YouTubers. It's from big YouTubers, people who have the money, people who can put the things into it that they need to put into it. Just because when you're messing with technology, things happen. Life happens when you have children. So I'm going to start the reading now. Again, and like I said, you guys, this is not even the first time this has happened. I just usually just do it again and don't tell nobody. But since we're talking about being a YouTuber, so y'all, if you're familiar with my videos, when I try to give people yes or no answers, it's usually yes, right side up is yes, upside down is no. Today I'm just going to intuitively tell you guys if it's a yes or no, and I'm going to give these cards names, right? This one is going to be embrace. This one is celebrate, this one is movement, and this one is flow, okay? So this is flow, this is movement, this is celebrate, and this is embrace. Are you guys ready? So the first one comes to your mind. Don't even think about it anymore. After the first one comes, the first word that I said, if you feel like it just resonated with you, pick that one and don't question it, okay? Those of you guys who were who were led to embrace, here are your cards. Okay, I already had some of them laid out. These 2 right here, and then you got these 2 with embrace and generosity. Should you start a YouTube video, I'm gonna go with yes, okay? So, and look, here I am reading the cards again. I forgot I already did the video, and it was a yes the first time, but I'm really just reading the cards again. This is a yes, okay? But yes, you should start a YouTube channel, okay? So, Spirit's those thoughts that you're having, yeah, you're going in the right direction. You're just kind of scared of something that's just, it's not going to be as scary as you think. You can handle it, okay? But some people may not be able to handle it, but you definitely can, okay? You have a lot to give, and you should definitely do it. Look, with this embrace card here. Spirit is embrace the things that you think are scary, okay? Just embrace it, okay? And don't be afraid of it. So yes, you should definitely do it. Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning, but I'm gonna put it in there. You're gonna see the title too. That this is about, also, if you have a YouTube channel, should you and you guys are already gonna see it. I just forgot to say at the beginning, But should you quit? Because it is hard. This is a no. You should not quit, okay? A lot of people need you. They need what you have, okay? So a lot of people embrace you. They embrace your channel. They love your channel. People tell you that all the time. And I know on YouTube we all get good comments because we all are, you know, there are some people that are led to us. So don't just feel like that these people are just saying it because, you know, they're led to your channel. They're your subscribers. But people actually do need you. They need the unique person that you are, okay? You have it. You're like that it person, okay? You can walk into the room and people love you, and like you just have the right personality for YouTube, okay? So do not quit, okay? Don't quit, okay? So sometimes you kind of feel like you're giving more than you receive, and no, the financial, for some of you guys, I feel like because it's like financially draining, and I understand that. I totally understand that. But Spirit's like, no, it's going to get better for you on YouTube financially, so just don't quit, okay? So that's all who will lead to the word embrace. And embrace is right here. Hi. Yeah. So I heard embrace from the other video that I did, and I'm just not realizing like that embrace card was right there. So anyways, for those of you who relate to the word celebrate, here are your cards. You have these two because they don't have no words on it, and these two. Should you start a YouTube channel? Your answer is a no. You should not start a YouTube. No. You should not start a YouTube channel. Okay, so this is why you shouldn't start a YouTube channel. Some of you guys are just it's gonna really overwhelm you. Okay, and like I said, I've already done this video. I already had to do this video one time, but it's funny how these additional messages are coming out, the same message stuff. It's gonna overwhelm you more than what you think it is. Same with this card. Like, you really may be a little, you know, ignorant or naive to what's really going on, and when you start, you're gonna see it's gonna really overwhelm you. Okay, and some of you guys are. Yeah, that's basically the message that I'm getting. That's basically all I got the first time too. So no, it's just not a right fit for you, okay? So I will say this, for some of you it's a no for now. Spirit wants you to grow more when it comes to certain things, so it won't overwhelm you. And once you do get more knowledge of certain things and grow with certain things, it won't overwhelm you, and you'll actually be able to handle YouTube, okay? So it's just a no for now for some of you guys. Should you stop YouTube? For those of you who are already doing YouTube, this is what I'm getting when it comes to this. Should you stop YouTube? No. You should not stop to YouTube, okay? You bring people too much joy, okay? You bring them too much joy. You're going to actually bring on a movement, okay? And this is what I was picking up the first time, you guys. Like, the movement that I was picking up the first time was just so big that, like, I was actually saying how Spirit is going to give you information that have not even yet have been on this universe yet, you know, that you haven't read in the Bible, that you haven't read in the Quran, that you haven't read anywhere. Spirit's going to give you that. And Spirit's like, no, don't quit. You're already starting on YouTube. You're already on YouTube right now, so no, don't quit YouTube, okay? So, yeah. So, I was trying to think of what else I can say, but, it's basically the same message as the first time, but I was trying to think if there was any additional messages, and Spirit's like, no, like, you're the one that's going to, like, even, like, provoke other people to start their movements off of your movements. Like, you have so much to give, okay? And people really like you. You have the right personality for it. Don't get upset, you know, because you're already in it and you want to know, like, should you, and you want to know, like, should you continue? Spirit's like, yes, continue, okay? Okay, so for those of you who are led to, what was the word? Movement. These are your cards. So, we have these two. And we have these two, revelation and determination. So, like I said, you guys, I had to do this video over again. This is a no, you should not start a YouTube channel, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. Like, the people that you feel like you're going to touch, or you feel like you should touch people this kind of way, you should reach people this type of way, you're going to bring in a lot of people this type of way. But Spirit is like, no, you're not, because this is actually just not for you. It's just not your calling, okay? So some of you, my guys, may be wondering, is this just a no for now? No, I had a card that said, I already had when the other deck said no for now. So if you weren't drawn to that one, you might want to reevaluate why you probably weren't drawn to that one. Ask yourself that, because this is saying like this is just not for you at all. And some of you guys are like gonna really be happy, because you're gonna be like, you know what, Gabrielle, I don't want to do anything that's not for me. I felt like this is the way that I can bring people in and really touch people, but Spirit's like no. And you know what, I was also, like I said with this one, if you guys have ever pulled this card on any one of my pick a card readings, or this card ever came out for you guys, I say the same thing every time. It's like you're doing something that you have no business doing. So this is just basically saying, like, if you do this should just be you just doing it because you want to, because it's like, this is not your calling, this is not your gift. You'll be doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, okay? So like I said, some of you guys just really see, it's like you see the glitz and the glamour with this card. That's what I'm picking up. You see the glitz and the glamour, and you're just really feeling like, oh yeah, I want to do that, And like I said, I was picking up Leo energy, just because Leos and Virgos, they're really good at a lot of things. But, so some people can tell you like, oh yeah, you should do this or you should do that. But if it's just not for you, then it's just not for you, I don't want you guys to mislead anyone. I feel like this is a real chakra card. Like, you're really determined people. Like, some of you guys are like, yeah, well, I do it anyway. So to each his own, do what you want to do. You're grown. If you are grown on this channel. So, but Spirit was like, work on your root chakra, because some of you guys kind of need to like bring it down a little bit, kind of like tone into reality a little bit, not to sound a little shady or whatever, but I just have to be honest, because you guys are gonna do the opposite. You actually, if this is not your calling, you think you're gonna lead people a certain kind of way, but you're gonna lead people the opposite. Actually, like I said, some of you guys are just really gonna be like, well, thank you, Gabrielle. Like, I would hate to lead people down the wrong path. Yeah, and this is exactly what's gonna happen, just because you're not gonna be able to relate to people like you think you are, because YouTube is just not for everyone. It's a certain type of way you talk and communicate on YouTube, and maybe you can do that with people side by side to you or right in front of you, but not through the camera, So those of you who already have a YouTube channel and you want to know, should you stop YouTube? And yes, you should stop YouTube, okay? Some of you guys were like, I was already feeling like that. Spirit's like, I already brought you as far as you need to go. You were just here for confirmation. You were already feeling like that, like you don't have this like energy anymore to continue to go. It's just kind of like you lost it, and you don't want to put that energy back out there. You don't want to do that. And like I said, some of you guys might just be like, well, Gabrielle, I was already thinking that, so I thank you for telling me that. And because definitely if it drains you, you don't have the energy for it, then of course, you shouldn't be doing anything, okay? So at the end of the day, do what you want to do. This is just advice. Maybe after you hear what I'm saying, maybe you can just take that and just kind of like evaluate yourself and turn it into something positive, and then maybe, you can like actually continue to go when it comes to YouTube. So that's on you, but Spirit is like, yeah, right now it's like it's just draining you out too much, okay? So those of you who relate to the word flow, here are your cards. You have this one. Let me get these cards out. You have these two cards. So then you have these cards. All these cards came out, I know, right? And so, should you guys start a YouTube channel? And I'm going to go with the no, you shouldn't start a YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, this is a no. I'm trying to see what Spirit was saying, but this is definitely a no. You should not start a YouTube channel. And I just kind of feel like you guys, like another card I was saying, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. It's going to really tire you out. Like I said, are you guys ready to like recreate videos, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, over and over again? You know, like I had to do with this video. Are you guys ready to do that? You know, like I said, so many creators say that they have to do that. Like even the really big ones say that, you know. And so Spirit is like, you're not ready for this. You know, maybe if you can get ready, that's the thing. Okay, so some of you guys, this is just temporary. If you can just prepare yourself and know that this is what's going to happen, you know, like it's the good part is putting the content out there, you know, and enjoying talking to the subscribers and helping people, you know, like you can get joy from that. But putting the content out there and actually helping people. But now you feel like this is just going to be a paycheck or just something fun you can do, or just because a lot of people told you to do that, you know, like you have the personality for it or whatever, because it's really going to be draining. So Spirit is like, yeah, you know what, you could possibly do, but on the way you can do it. And like, I don't like to do maybes on my channel, okay? So I don't do maybes. I say yes or no, and then I can tell you what you can do to change it. So I don't like to say maybes if an answer like tries to come out like that. So no. So if you guys can realize that, you know, what it is, like do more research on it, because I know I'm not the only one that have heard it. I you know, just random videos, I would hear YouTubers say, well, you know, it's a lot that goes into it, and like a lot of it, like half of it is just not fun, you know, and you keep going because, especially if you're a lightworker, you keep going just because of that. And most of it honestly is just not fun. And I'm just going to tell you guys my experience, but at the same time, I know I'm not saying nothing that you guys haven't heard before. But what I love, I just love the readings. Like, I just love to do pick a card readings. I love that. I love the ideas that I get and put it out there. I love making ideas. And one thing about being a YouTube creator, you have to be a creative person. So, you know, if you're just not creative, then, you know, it might not be for you. So, some of you guys, yeah, I think this is not for some of you guys. Some of you guys, maybe it's temporary. Some of you guys, it's just not for. Because you'll definitely be putting your gift out to the wrong audience, okay? For some of you guys, it's like they say YouTube is a good platform. But for you, it's just the fact that for you, so this is a different message for a different type of person actually than this other card. Because for you, it's a no for you because this is the wrong platform, okay? Some of you guys kind of felt like that too, like, how I'm going to do this? How would I put my stuff on YouTube? Well, you shouldn't, because it's just the wrong platform for you, and that's the only reason why you shouldn't. So for those of you who want to know, should you stay on YouTube? This is a yes, okay? Why? Because we need people like you. We need more outspoken people like you. You guys, I was talking about on the last one, like I was talking about, I love people that are not even that popular. People don't like them. But me personally, I like them because they speak their mind. And I know I'm the type of person, I will speak my mind, you know. And like I said, do not worry about offending people, because people who vibrate high, they don't get offended. The only time you're going to get offended if the only time people get offended if something touches them in the wrong way. Because you can either hear something that's going to allow you to grow, or you can hear something that don't have nothing to do with you. So there's no need for you to get offended, okay? So for anyone to get offended, and there's no need for you to monitor your words. The Spirit is like, if you already have a YouTube channel, actually be even more blunt. Be your true self. You're blunt now. Be your true self. Your true self. I was talking about people like Jeffree Star and how much he's hated, but I just really like how Jeffree Star communicates. Like, I really like that. Kanye West, you know, like I like when Stacey Dash spoke out, because I just like people who are not afraid to speak their truth. And we need you. We need you enlightening people. We need you to help continue to, I think there's Arian Dowdy that says expand people's consciousness. You know, that's his line, his phrase that he says. But we need people like you to help, to continue to help awake people, help awaken that third eye. This is the third eye chakra card, you know. We need people like you to bring people together. If you're not already, promote more holistic things to your channel. You know, we need that, and Spirit is like, do that, you know. And so, not a lot of people have your heart. A lot of people do not have the heart that you do. You actually care. You really care about people, okay? And even if you don't have the fan base to show it right now, people can feel that about you, and they feel that you're real, and they come to your channel before they come to some of these bigger people channels because they know that you're real. And they really feel like you legit want to help people. So you guys, that is all I can tell you guys. That's how I am. Like, I legit just want to help people, you know. I know it's my calling and everything to help people, and I keep going simply because of that. But I really just like to help people, and you know, I'm real in what I do because I'm really just not trying to like scam people over or something like that. And there are people, you know. And for those of you guys who already have their channels, of course there are bigger YouTubers out there, but let me encourage you when it comes to your card, because there were cards that was like, yeah, you know, you shouldn't do it, you know, you should quit or something. But for you guys, let me encourage you to just continue to go, just because we need people who are more real, who really care about people. Because some of these people, they're helping people. Yeah, they are. Some of these readers are helping people. They are helping people, but they really don't care. They really just care about that coin, okay? That is all, you guys. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become part of each other's tribe. Bye.